Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Today is a crash out kind of day. Reads like a threat. That message kind of reads like a threat, doesn't it? What's up, man? You all right? It does feel like one of those days. It's a beautiful Saturday. What do you mean it's a crash out kind of day? Have you seen the news? Oh, look at that. Look at that before stream, guys. We've already talked about this. Listen, if I need to know something that's super important immediately, Katie will let me know. And if there is something going on, I don't want to know right now. I'll find out when I'm done with my safe space, which is my stream. Everyone knows the rules, okay? It's not very safe even. It's safe for me, just not for anyone else. And if you dare bring danger to my freaking kingdom steps, you're in huge trouble. DDoN got an official hardcore mode. Is it not in testing anymore? I heard about that. I actually mentioned it to my friends. Though I have no idea how I would ever get any of them to play DDoN. I mean, actually, it's such an easy sell. They said they were gonna, I saw the news article thing for it, and they said they were gonna make it so if you died, it would tell the entire server. That's when I want to do it. You know, that's when I want to do it. Is when it's going to tell the entire server when I fucking go down. The problem with DDoN is that I don't know if I can play it. And I mean it as in, if I talk about it with my friends, enough people start playing that the servers immediately start screaming. And it's going to be hard to play hardcore like that. It was hard to play the normal game. It got better for a while, but that's because they adjusted the servers to accommodate all the new players. And then if we get back on it again, I'm sure they've adjusted them back to accommodate the less players probably, and then it's gonna come back around, you know? I don't know, I really like Dragon's Dogma Online. I actually genuinely really do. But the multiplayer, they don't need the online part is it's kind of silly. The online label. It's kind of silly. Didn't really get to play much with other people in it. But then again, that's mainly because the servers were having issues. I'll probably check it out again. I mean, I know they added like a bunch of the newer content. The newer content as in like the last stuff that was ever added. But I heard they also like they put together tools so they can add new content to the game that's like actually new, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty neato. We'll see. We'll see what comes of it. But yeah, I always feel the call to go back to those private server things, dude. Like, I felt the call to go back to fucking Monster Hunter Frontier many times. And if they hadn't locked me out of my account, I know I could get it back if I wanted to. But at many points, I have felt the call to go back. Oh no, it's actually, no, that's the funny thing about Frontier is that it's not that scary once you know how to do it. It actually doesn't even feel that grindy. compared to some Monster Hunter, or compared to some other MMOs, at the very least, it's not that grindy. But there's no way, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Played through all of Requiem yesterday without spoilers. Damn, that game was good. I liked it more than I liked Village. That's for sure. Short though, which is maybe why I liked it more than I liked Village, to be fair. I think Resident Evil games, to be totally frank, have a staying power in my mind of about 7 to 10 hours. And then I'm kind of done with them. Which side did you like better? I liked both because I thought that it was genius to include two perspectives where one person is shitting and pissing themselves like an absolute girl failure dumbass, and the other one is just stomping zombies into the dust the entire time, screaming and ripping people's heads off like Kratos, man. Like, genuinely, I do think it was a genius. I thought it was so smart to have both perspectives in one game. It really did, I think, because the issue for me was always in the other games that the pacing of, like, sometimes I just wanted to break a little palate cleanser from the bullshit of one side or the other, and now I get both. Though I will admit, there's later parts in the game where you play, like, grace segments, and they are much more painful because you spent more time as Leon at that point, and you're like, fucking hell. If one more casual, like, fucking peasant zombie grabs me and I can't press a button to roundhouse kick his head off of his body and score fucking, like, a point, dude, like, actually fucking blast that thing like a football, like, I don't fucking want to play it. The game's also way easier. Way easier than Village or RE4 Remake. Way easier. Like, so easy that I could have fallen asleep playing it. It felt like how Resident Evil 3 felt to 2 Remake in a way, but it felt better. It didn't feel it wasn't as short, obviously. It was like 7, I beat it in 7.5 hours. And I felt like I did most of the content. Matter of fact, I did do most of the content. Yeah. I liked it. I did like it. Village, I got Village in Humble Bundle. Is it worth putting time into? Village is good. It's just like, the reason I liked 7 because it was first person and deliberately leaned into horror. When the first person segments of Resident Evil lean into, like, essentially action shooter at a certain, like, Village is more like Resident Evil 4 than it is, you know, 7 in a lot of ways. It's basically a first person version of 4. Like, Ethan's a fucking idiot, an absolute doofus, but you're essentially an immortal god. You know, like, you're essentially an immortal killing machine that just cries about it instead of fucking takes it. It's not as good as 7. It was kind of like the thing that made 7 so good was that it was quite reined back in its scope in a lot of ways. And I think that it's important in those. I think horror games, honestly, and the reason I don't consider it a issue for it to only be, like, the new game to only be like 7.5 hours or so, is because horror games, unlike every other game, I think, genre that at least comes to mind, overstays its welcome the fastest. Games that are trying to, like, make you feel unsettled really do eventually overstay their welcome. So every single part where the game was trying to be a horror game, which is the parts where you're playing as Grays, are all really solid because you're not that all the time. There's a lot of spaces where you are instead playing essentially the Doomslayer on his like walk through the apocalypse. And it's so dumb. I really do think it was a smart thing to do. Plus, I'm sure they'll add. I'm sure that essentially, like there is in every single newer Resident Evil they do, there's gonna be DLC that are technically just expansions to the main story that, like, if people play it in like a year, they'll just continue playing. Because they usually always just make DLCs new acts of the plot. So there will be more game, I'm sure. But I liked it. It's good. I didn't check if there was like a mercenaries mode or anything in this one, because of all of the Resident Evils that it feels like could really benefit from it. Requiem definitely could. I didn't check. It might be in there. I just didn't check. Dude. Oh, I got a notification on my phone. I thought it was my fucking fridge telling me the door was open. Gameplay great, story so stupid, even for Resident Evil. Dude, you need to like, you gotta fucking chill though. You know, like they're at like the 9th fucking game. They've been making shit up as they go for fucking years. Of course the story's gonna be fucking stupid. When has the story ever been good? Like in a not stupid way, when has it ever been good? It's always been dumb as shit. 5, the most wacky of all of them. No one plays Resident Evil games specifically for like a down-to-earth plot. You can play for the plot, but it's like a fucking campy, you know, it's a dumbass fucking silly horror story. And they were doing that shit in the first game. All right, they had their dumbass lines in the very first one. Barry talking about how Jill was gonna be a Jill sandwich if they didn't get out of the squishing machine fast enough. Like, it's always been like that. Resident Evil treats itself like a horror version of Metal Gear Solid in a lot of ways with the stupid shit that it just brings out. Like, it's essentially like a different, it's basically the Metal Gear Solid strategy of just like, we're gonna try to take ourselves seriously, but we're gonna be fucking stupid so much. And it's just a horror version of it instead of like a sci-fi military version. Senator Armstrong is Albert Wesker buff. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 4 is coming to PC before Bloodborne. I've been seeing all that shit about how like Blue Point got shut down. And then allegedly had asked if they could make a Bloodborne remake. And then got turned down. Which I don't know if that's actually confirmed or not. But honestly, I didn't really want a Bloodborne remake. I just want it to be released with 60 FPS. It doesn't need a remake. That game's perfect. It is a perfect game. It doesn't need it. I just want a port. A port would be cool. But it's fine. It is now ported. If you can find the right websites. It's abandonware, so I'm not gonna apologize for establishing that at this point, man, okay? I'm just saying. It's abandonware. They literally don't even care about it anymore. You can't get the fucking thing. Besides, I've bought the game like 50 times. The biggest shame is that if you do it, if you set up like a 60 FPS patch on like an actual PlayStation, you have to lower the resolution, which is so much fun. You lose resolution instead. Yeah. Let's be real, the only way we'll get a port is if they put Bloodborne on the Switch 2 first, but they're well, they're kind of putting Bloodborne on the Switch 2, aren't they? Kinda, in a sense. In a way. I don't know, maybe we'll get something. Or maybe it really is that FromSoft is so possessive of that game because many people consider it to be the best thing that they ever made. That, like, they just don't want to go anywhere near it or ever touch it, ever. Because they'd be possibly tainting the memory of it. But that doesn't make much sense for a 60 FPS, like, higher resolution, like, update. To be honest. FromSoft can't, Sony owns it. Well, that's why we're having this conversation, is because of the fact that Bluepoint apparently brought it to Sony and FromSoft as like a, hey, we could remake this one next after doing Demon's Souls, and FromSoft declined. Allegedly, it was FromSoft, but who knows? People spread misinformation all the time. So who knows? Sony respects FromSoft's wishes because they don't want to burn that bridge, but Sony's really good at not respecting anything and burning every bridge as they slowly tumble all the way down to trash world with Microsoft. They're already doing a great job of it. What's the concern now? Why worry now? Sony hates games with a passion. That's what I'm saying. Did you guys play Marathon? Do we think Marathon is based? Guys? Who played Marathon? Is Marathon based? The Server Slam. Who played the Marathon Server Slam? Dude! It's too woke! I feel like every single time I talk about a new game, someone will say that joke. Every single time, and it always makes me laugh. Joke? Huh? Genuine criticism people have with the game, by the way. That's rough. Marathon is fucking chud-pilled, bro. What is going on in my chat? What do you guys mean? What do you mean chud-pilled? Huh? I hope I'm getting influenced. I don't know what's going on. I don't know enough about Marathon. Why are people saying chud so much these days? Honestly, it's a funny word. It's funny sounding. That's the only value of it to me, is that it's funny to say. It's a funny word. Sometimes that's all it takes. I don't know, man. It's just such a shame. Marathon. Because I look at it and I go, this looks like a less inspired version of the already creatively bankrupt Apex Legends. Except it's an extraction shooter now. You know what I mean? Like I see Apex in that game. I see the ghost of Apex Legends. Which when I look at Apex Legends, I see the ghost of a ghost of a ghost in that fucking game. We have a sequel of Titanfall 2's Ghost hiding somewhere inside Marathon, the game made by Bungie. Somehow. And I saw people talk about how apparently the new term that people are using for Marathon is font slop. Which I thought was funny. That made me laugh because then someone I didn't believe it at first, and then someone posted a fucking UI image of the game and I actually laughed a little. It actually did make me chuckle. Is it that bad? Apparently the UI, and I saw it for myself, had at least 4 like specifically different and like their positionings and shit, UI fonts just all over the screen. Like usually most games stick to 1 or 2 for almost all their UI because it makes it more readable. The gunplay is good. Bungie is good with that. Yeah, the problem is the board at Bungie, who no doubt are pulling the strings on this fucking tragedy that we're watching firsthand, won't let Bungie make single player fucking games or like campaign based or non-live service games that have like actual value within them. They just won't let them do it. So they have to keep on making their Destinies and their Marathons and their live services until they get shuttered because they're not making enough money. That's the problem. Despite the fact that, dude, we haven't had a live service that's succeeded that isn't literally a gacha game in a long time. Especially aside from like Ark. Like literally. Like, Ark's the last one that really comes to mind. Like, live services typically are received as, like, complete wastes of time. Helldivers 2 is all I can think of. A year ago plus, little bro. That's over a year old, bro. It's been a bit. Warframe literally came out a million years ago. You guys don't even understand what I'm talking about anymore. Literally released in 2016, bro. Dude, what about MapleStory? Dude, talk about MapleStory next. Talk about my game next, bro. Please, dude. Valheim. Literally not even an online live service game. Talk about TF2. Say something about TF2. No, that's whenever we talk about games and people bring up examples, suddenly people are giving, like, suddenly it's just a yell the name of your favorite game and hope I react to it and somehow, like, you, like, hit a bullseye. But, like, you don't even know what you're yelling about it for. So it has no, it doesn't, it's meaningless. God damn. God damn. The hell are we even talking about? I forgot. Oh yeah, marathon. I don't want games to suck, but if people, I'm gonna give you guys some bulletproof advice. Make a live service extraction shooter that's exclusively PvE co-op. You want a live service that might have some legs right now? Get out of the competition for PvP. You're welcome. Just make one that is scaled entirely for PvE content. Yeah, that is Helldivers. I said extraction shooter, you fucking... Whatever. It doesn't matter. People don't listen to what I say and then they say things. You extract yourself. The super credit. Dude, that is not the same as what I am talking about. May I suggest sulfur? Yeah, that's a better example. If we're gonna call Helldivers 2 an extraction shooter, dude, at that point, essentially, like Dark Souls is an extraction, like dungeon crawler, because you're extracting your souls back to the fucking, like, bonfire whenever you get to one, man. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, and? You're wrong, Tomato. I won't take that from someone with 3 numbers and missed an apostrophe RE on their U, dude. I literally won't do it. First up. Tarkov in the world of Stalker, somebody make it. Dude, the problem is, first of all, there's someone trying to do that. It's Road to Vostok. It's coming out in like a month. The problem is, I'm worried about that game's AI, and I have been for a while. We'll see if it gets there. Thank God, no co-op, no fucking PvP, just a single player fucking game. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. It seemed nutty from what I saw. The AI is good at aiming and walking towards you, but every single time I've played, they don't really do like intelligent things. They kind of just like, the AI moves and acts like you're looking at a, like imagine a top down of like them moving, and it's kind of like that DVD logo thing that you get sometimes, and you hope that you wonder if it's gonna hit the corner. Like they're just bouncing around fucking walls and like foliage and things, and they sometimes go into a building because they coincidentally landed there. Like, it's not technically very impressive yet. They kind of just walk in lines to things. But, I mean, we'll get there. Maybe there will be one that's good. Excited for any new VR games. New VR games? People still make VR games? There's only 2 VR games I even know that are still being developed, and it's Into the Radius 2 and fucking Convergence. VRgence. Both 2 Stalker games, because that's the only genre of VR that anyone wants to play anymore. Benji shitposted, and I refuse to keep on giving him so much attention when he just like types up like a fucking big old paragraph to like essentially have like a mental breakdown in my chat. I can't keep doing it. Address him. I won't. He just like, I don't know what's up with him sometimes. He's the elephant in the room that we can't keep ignoring, guys. Hopefully the new Steam VR brings back the hype. It never will. VR isn't affordable enough, and it's too risky to make games for it. because it's also very technically difficult to make games for it. VR will at this point, I do not think VR, until there's massive tech improvements, is actually going to get many legs anymore. They've been trying for genuinely a decade now, like actually really a decade, and it's not grown. It actually feels like it's shrunk. Sad. It's too bad because there are games that I think could have really helped push the envelope, but instead they fumbled the ball even harder, like Bone Labs. Dude. That shit was the most depressing thing I ever saw, what they did with Bone Labs. Like, all the games that could have possibly kind of pushed the envelope and showed what VR can be in different genres, all at some point got compromised in their development by essentially Meta and trying to in post midway through like development of a game or a game engine augment it to be playable on like weaker systems. And that's the I don't think that it's a bad thing to be accessible to multiple platforms, but just do what fucking Blade and Sorcery did exactly and fucking make a separate title. Like, release a new thing and keep on working on the better version because that's your fucking, like, tech. Like, that's the actual one that shows off the tech and shows what it could be. You know? We saw that shit happen with fucking Onward, man. How that game suddenly, over one update, went from being one of the best games in VR to being truly, completely worthless. And it never recovered from it. VR gaming is dead, guys. I went back trying Onward a few months back. It's unsalvageable. It really is. Yeah, that game, Pavlov fell off too. It didn't like Contract. There was another one called like Contractors or something that kind of like took its position. I feel like there's always a new like shooter one at least. Pavlov removed the workshop? To like what? To move it to like Mod.io or something? Or they took it out? Did they like move it to a new platform? Because sometimes people will do that. Because they want stuff that's built into the game now. That's crazy if they just took it out. They like stopped it completely. That's wild. They took it off completely to move to meta, no mods ever. That seemed really smart of them. I hope that worked for them. Yeah, I bet that worked. Oh God, Benji sent me an actual fucking Discord message. I know you're lashing out because I didn't respond to your little messages. I get it, they're sweet, but they aren't your real feelings. I only get those when you're pressed against the wire. And I'll get those soon, bud. What the fuck? What the hell? Guys, the last messages I replied to him from was from like him asking me how I was doing and me replying and asking how he was doing. And he just hit me with that shit. What the hell? That's fucking twisted. Yeah, this guy's fucked up. That's a real friend right there. You should crash out back at him. I'll wait till he's live on his stream. I'll catch him on a morning when he's playing something stressful because I know he sees my fucking Discord DMs even when he's live. I know. I know he reads that shit. I'll fucking catch him live. Yeah. God damn, man. But yeah, had a nice... Dude, I thought we were doing a big multiplayer thing today, but I mixed it up. So that's why we're doing variety horror today. I kind of mixed up my schedules. And then tomorrow we have Toxic Sunday, which I'm assuming is going to be more Kletka, because I'd be down to do another session of that, to be honest. I don't think we literally didn't do anything, and I think that the only way that we're going to start to do something in that game is if we get better at it, and I think we are getting better, but like a second session I think is genuinely required, I think. So I'm hoping that that's what we're doing unless something better comes out. Because have you gotten any farther? We stopped at like floor 25 or 30 on like a better run than we have done before, and it saves, I'm pretty sure the progress saves, so we should be good. I think we're continuing it. I don't know. I wanna beat it, or at least try to get farther. Because I mean, the thing is, we're at a game. We have a game right now that we actually all like. We have more content to do, and it's actually interesting. And honestly, I think we burned through a lot of games in Toxic Sundays, and there's not a lot of games that we're very interested in playing sometimes. We're getting pickier, I think, as a group, because we've been doing this for so long, like weekly. There's only so many multiplayer games, and they're getting repetitive sometimes. Not playing with them, but like in some of these fucking games, there's so much slop. Like so much of it is really genuinely not that meaningful. So Kletka is actually doing something different and like unique, and that makes it much more appealing to play it again for me. I saw Super Mario 64 co-op mod and I suggested it to Discord. Anything that involves more than 2 or 3 steps, I try to avoid on Toxic Sundays because no one will do it but me. And maybe Gmart. And sometimes Benji, but it completely depends on what his Friday was. Try to only do things that take 1 input. Don't bully my streamer. I didn't say anyone. I didn't say nobody. I'm just saying that, like, if I were to say select a game that required clicking on a URL and then clicking on a download thing and then, God forbid, unzip a file into a folder to make it work, holy shit, I would be listening to them set it up live on stream on Sunday. In the car. Can't do it. And unfortunately, my Saturday evenings are spent not on... Actually, well, fortunately for me, my Saturday evenings are spent not fucking here. Unfortunately for them, I'm too busy on Saturday evenings to help anyone set up anything. So I try to keep Sunday stuff, if I'm suggesting it, stuff that's simple. For my own sanity, too. Hope I've zip bombed all the files into my desktop. Help, I actually copied my entire C drive into my desktop 15 times. What do I do, tomato? Help. Yeah. Imagine setting up a mod pack for streamers where you label zip extract contents to root game folder and they fuck it up. I'll be fair. When I did SPT with a bunch of friends a while back, no one had too many tech issues, but then again, everyone that was participating are like part of the group of my friends that I think can follow instructions. So like giving everyone like individual instructions for like mods to set up for like SPT wasn't that hard. It wasn't that bad. Even Sam was invited to join but didn't actually know where it was, despite the fact that he's had access to the server that we used to do it for like a year. So he just didn't join because he actually got lost on the way to the activity. Like genuinely, that's what we found out happened. I mentioned, oh, we've been playing SPT for a while. I was like, why didn't you let me in? And I was like, we did. You're literally in the Discord. And we're added like 15 times in an at everyone to like set it up. Like the door was open. He was getting like calendar notifications. I remember making a mod pack for Tomato and he was so tilted I used Vortex to do it that he just never played it. So I think he's just as bad. I would sooner actually throw myself into a like lion's freaking like enclosure at a zoo than set up a fucking mod pack using Vortex. It's genuinely slop. Like, I'd rather be sent a mod organizer list, just like fucking pile of zip files in an unorganized folder than use Vortex. I would do a better job than Vortex. What is wrong with Vortex? I've never had any issues. The moment you have a problem and for instance you need to like move something or change something in Vortex goes, but we're supposed to be helping you. You're supposed to be having an easy time. You're not supposed to do that because that's a bad thing. You're trying to do something that doesn't follow the exact expectations of Vortex. Stop that right now. Undo, 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 undo. And it makes it so you just can't do anything fine-tuned using it. And that makes it for someone like me fucking useless. Truly, completely useless. Vortex is like Clippy. Holy shit, scathing, but truthful. It really is. It's kind of like Clippy. Like some people will find Clippy, some of the less tech inclined among us may enjoy Clippy's little quips and banter and advice. Me, I don't want Clippy. Excuse me? Listen, Katie, would you have used Clippy? I bet you might still. If I'm so tech illiterate, I guess I'll never make a mod pack again. Ooh! I guess we're never gonna get that fucking Sims mod pack, guys. Oh no, that very real threat. God forbid. I spent a long time doing research and fixing it. I'm mad. Hey, when it's done and it's in my hands, I will sing your praises over the very hills. But until I see it, that is dust. Katie, you promised a Sims mod pack years ago. The guy who makes the Sims available crashed out. It was broken for me for months. Available? You mean... Katie, you mean the EA CEO, right? You mean the creator of EA, right? The guy who makes the Sims, right? Publicly on record, right? Mr. Sims? Right? Yes? Okay. I spent $1,500 of my real money on all the DLC. The fucked up thing is that, like, I don't know anything about what I'm about to say, but I feel like I might be accurate here. Like, there's DLCs that Katie might be, like, trying to make sure she has for setting up a mod pack like this that truly I have genuinely zero fucking interest in whatsoever and will never show up on a stream. You know, like, but I don't know what mods are gonna call for like the fucking diaper mod that adds diapers to the game. That's not for me, Katie. I mean, you might be interested in that stuff, but like, I don't want the diaper mod pack. Like, so I don't need the fucking like cosmetic DLC that adds diapers to begin with to babies. Like, I don't know. I don't need that. Wild accusation. I just don't know what the fuck. There's 80 million cosmetic DLCs to the game. Do I need them? Probably not. He doesn't know what he needs, Chad. They dug in their heels. Guys, wait, they're standing their ground. I didn't actually think this would happen. The diaper mod is going in as a form of protest. Don't you fucking dare. Load-bearing diaper deal. What? That's like when I took that one fucking script out of that Morrowind mod pack, and it was actually load-bearing to the entire pack. And in taking it out, I completely broke the full mod pack. It's crazy. I mean, diapers are literally load-bearing, and that's enough. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough. And that's enough. We don't need to talk on this anymore. With that, we're done with it. Thank God. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. We can finally move on to the video game. We have a game here called Bird Watching. Birds Watching. It's about how the birds are watching me, I think. Or we're watching multiple birds at once, one or the other. Alright. It's made by the devs that made Loan Shark. Remember that game that I played a little bit ago? Same devs. I like that one. So I'll probably like this one too. Birds. One day, a summer fire broke out. Oh my goodness, what the hell? It seemed a fire destined to burn out like so many others. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of the world is still burning today. On the top of a mountain, a human being still lived. He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone, or almost. Dozens of birds had fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day, a tapping at the window woke the human being. It's a big tap. It was a little bird. His little bird. Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. He had even given it a name. He called it... Yeah, it's gotta be, it's gonna be Darren. It's Darren now. His name is Darren. I didn't want to pick anything else. It's Darren. My bird, Darren. Darren perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together, they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. But it would not last. It's kind of like smoggy in here. It's only 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Surely. Okay. Hello? Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on. Ooh. That's like very... I think this is deliberate, like the fogginess of it. It's got that smoky... There's like a smokiness over the whole visual style, I think, is what it's deliberately supposed to be. Bird compendium. Hang on, I do have a bird compendium here. Inside of it, we have a bunch of bird details. Interesting. And we have barrels of water. It's not handy like tap water. From before the fire, but it's better than walking all the way to the mountain anytime you're thirsty. Okay. Well, guys, our task is, of course, to watch the birds. Oh. Aaron! Oh, look at them. They're kind of staring at me. They're chirping. Okay. Seems I have a kind of bunker. The gate of your house. You haven't gone out since you built the little wall. There's no reason to do it now. Okay. Well, folks, up there's the mountain. If we're gonna find any birds, we're probably gonna find them up there. I think. Wait, I'm detecting something. There is things down the mountain. What? Maybe we go down the mountain. Shh. Shut the fuck up. That's some kind of fucking bird right there. What is that thing? It's a Crag Martin. Feels like a made-up bird name. It drinks at the water well, the Crag Martin. Nobody answers. Since you've lived on the mountain, no one has ever answered. Son of a bitch.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Someone might answer it eventually. Come on, Darren. Oh. The fountain. You never understood where the water spring comes from. Perhaps from some underground spring affected by the fire. Well, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a bird right on the fucking roof! What the hell are you? Ah, son of a bitch. What? They're probably gonna land here again any second now, and that's when I got them. Without a lock on. Grab them. Oh, that's a good one. It's a red start. Ah, yes. The red start. Obviously, it lives on the roof of the house. Oh, I get, like, just... Okay, all these are just addresses for birds, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to find more I'm looking for. But for now, we're just gonna kind of wander and see what I can see. This one's the only one that seems to be watching me. And they're mine. So... Hey, Darren, you're not gonna, like, turn into something horrible eventually when I accidentally pull you out, right? You're not gonna, like... Come on, there's something over there. I just worry that there's gonna be something wrong with Darren eventually. The old farm. Some kind of bird bath over there. Let me see if there's anything in it. Oh, that's a bird feeder. Well, I don't have any food. So I don't think I'm gonna need bird feeding. Hello? Hello? Bag of seeds. When you arrived, they were already there, abandoned and moldy. If it weren't for them, you would have starved to death. You telling me I've been eating mold? Oh, no. Barrels of oil. You use it to fuel the lantern. Another legacy of the shepherds who worked here before the fire. I've been eating mold, guys. Whoa! There's a big old pile of fucking worms. Cereals? The only things you've learned to grow. You've cooked them in every way possible. What, cereals? What do you mean cereals? Do they mean grains? I guess grains. I've just never ever seen it referred to that way in my whole life. Wait. Huh? Hang on. Is this... You guys see the talking thing in the bottom? Oh, it's my sound. It's not my mic getting detected. There's a volume mechanic when you run. Why would I need that? I guess so the birds can't hear me. Anyways, worm. Come and get it, you fucking pigs. That's a robin. That's a robin, dude. Hell yes. What the?
Hello? Even with a new race, I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call.
Who is this?
Is there really someone else speaking?
This better not be a bird. Yeah?
Today is a magnificent day! At last I found a promising recruit. Now we have a lot of work to do, you and I.
What? Who are you?
Shut up! I ask the questions.
You called me.
You speak only when addressed. My name is... Chow? Chow. Say Chow. A brigadier officer. I'm the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. The... Caillou? Caillou?
Oh my god, it's Caillou. Caillou? He's bald. You can tell from here.
The Caillou Brigade. We're following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region. Grand Talk. If my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio from just there. Do you confirm, recruit?
Wait. But I live here, and I like this place. And what if I don't want to share it with some bald motherfuckers? Huh? What if I say no? Well, they already can tell. They've already got me. This is a shortwave radio. Yes.
You forget that you must answer an officer with yes, sir.
Oh, this guy sucks.
If I were there, you would earn 5 lashes. In any case, for now, the important thing is that we've established contact. Recruit, I'm on a mission on behalf of history, the universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is a coincidence. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary measure.
I want nothing to do with you.
Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or desert. If you do not want me to deliver desert upon you, you will obey me. I assign you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you, part of the operation to occupy Grand Talk.
Occupy? I'm the only guy who lives here, man. What do you mean, occupy? I like desserts. Oh boy. Occupation of Grand Talk?
I said I asked the questions. Let's get to the point anyway, Corporal. I'm leading the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there's an old, disused fortress up there. Fort Talk. Military importance? None. But that fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food. Then notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We will arrive today. I will keep you updated on the time. I want the mission completed before my arrival. Otherwise, you'll be expelled from the brigade and, as useless, eliminated. You like asking questions? I have noticed. Normally, I find it irritating. But as you can imagine, I'm very eager to have a conversation. If you do not have excessively stupid questions, feel free to contact me by radio. To have a quick chat after breaking ranks, you know. Brigadier Caillou, over and out.
That guy, Darren, That guy's faking it. He's probably all alone. I'm gonna pet him. I'm gonna pet him again. Master! Do not listen to him.
Don't listen to him, sire.
Oh, yeah, like a worm tongue kind of character, Darren.
Please don't listen to him.
Darren, you're talking.
Yes, master. I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule.
What rule? The only rule a bird must obey. I fucking told you guys this dude was a fucking FBI plant. We all knew it. Birds aren't real. It's a very small guy wearing a bird costume. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Never speak to humans. But that's not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Caillou will show no mercy. You must fight him.
But if I help him, he'll let me join his brigade.
He only wants to use you. When you are no longer useful to him, he will get rid of you. And besides, what do you need him and his people for? You have us birds. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies to stop him.
Dude, the clock has been ticking in the top fucking right this whole time. Allies? What do you mean? What allies?
Your true, only friends, master. The birds. Go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who talks. We all speak. And they all watch you, master. You have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day, then say the password. Chasnifev.
What does that mean?
I can't tell you that, sir. Just know that if you say it, the birds will speak to you. Tell them to explain that you are in danger. That the whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, master. Open one of the gates and go out.
Which gate should I choose?
The upper gate leads to the mountain trails. The lower gate leads to the lake. There's no right answer. You just have to cross the boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to birds. You've already watched today. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, master, call me on the glove. I will help you to the best of my ability.
Okay, that's all for now, Darren.
Good, master. Good luck.
So I've already biffed it with 2 birds. Is what I just learned. So there's 2 birds I won't be getting. I have 3 birds. The Crag Martin, the Red Star, and the Robin. None of them are going to help me because I've already fucking done this. I should restart the whole game. I already did some of my fucking job. What if I try to talk to them again anyways? Like one of the ones at my house so I don't waste like travel time. Later. I don't think we need 100% birds, right? We got a bird over there. Finally, a bird to talk to. Krasnifev. Sorry, Chasnifev. Chasnifev?
So Darren revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox. What do you want?
The mountain is in danger.
It always has been. We live surrounded by fire in a world your kind destroyed. Did you forget? You're the only one who thought you were on vacation here. Listen, I just want to be left alone. Go bother some other bird.
Okay, asshole. That one's a jerk. It's fine. An extreme but necessary solution to keep the little birds from the field. If it weren't here, they would eat all the seeds you plant. Hey, get out of here! Jackass. I guess we'll go up the mountain, because we're already here. You haven't gone out since you built the little wall. What'll you do? We'll go out up the mountain, guys. Oh, this seems safe. Little lake. Andate Villa? Yeah, we're going to the lake. About convincing the birds to help me.
To ask the birds for help, they must be observed respectfully in their natural environment. Use your binoculars to speak with them.
Dude, can we talk about the sound? Can I get some recon with Darren? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. There's a little hole in the fence over here. Maybe this is better. Oh. There's some worm. I was detecting something over here.
Okay. We're gonna get to the lake, I think.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to talk to this one again. Maybe they'll talk. Maybe you just can't talk to them once. No, you literally can't talk to them after you've identified them one time. So we don't get to talk to the Red Start now or the Crag Martin, which is fucked up. Then again, they're probably the worst birds. They're probably the worst birds. Time is passing. You can check the time on your radio. Shut up! Huh?
My time is precious, son. Don't waste it.
Bye. Oh, well, he fucking called me, dude. Oh, we have a map now. Oh, this game is big. What the fuck? How am I gonna get this all done in time? And when exactly is like nighttime? Hang on, let's start here. We're at the lake.
Oh, hey, don't go anywhere. Shh, shh, shh. Stay right there. Just stay right there.
Chasnipev. What did you say, asshole? The password. The bird's password. Do you think you're a bird? Get out of my sight right now, or I'll shit in your mouth. Darren!
Master, I'm sorry about these first meetings being so unpleasant. I should have warned you. Not all birds see it the way I do, but don't lose heart. You'll see the bird. You'll see. You'll find birds willing to listen to you.
What if nobody wants to help me?
I'll find a way to change their minds, but don't cross the bridge before you come to it.
Corporal, we are proceeding at a brisk march. How's your mission progressing instead? I'm
making progress, sir.
one step after another, just one, inevitably you'll reach your destination. I used to say that to my daughters as well. Corporal,
Sir?
are you plotting against me?
With who? All by my little old lonesome? Honestly, yes.
I didn't expect you to be so direct. I respect that a great deal, Corporal. I'll speak more directly as well. I don't expect to take grand talk without a fight. I understand if you want to resist me in my brigade, but from the information I have, you're alone. You have no option other than to be killed. Perhaps you think my speeches about history are the ravings of a madman, but mine is in theory. It's practice. I survived the fire, the chaos, the violence. I wasn't born chosen. I became it through my sacrifices. I'm alive and will continue to live to build something resembling a dignified life for me in my brigade. That's why I need that mountain, your mountain. I once offered you a chance to join us and survive. Will you join me, or will you resist me?
I'm getting an army of birds. I just don't want anything to do with you, man.
Why?
What the fuck? None of your business.
Well, I hope you'll change your mind, Corporal. I assume that you will. Okay, bye.
Okay. At some point, something bad is gonna happen on this mountain, guys. What's that, dude? I'm not crazy. That was some kind of thing right there. I've lost control of my mouse. There we go. Well, good news is he's way over there. A bird. This one's quite far away. Chesnifeb!
Come now, young man. Don't use that word.
What are they saying?
It's rude if it's not in a bird's beak. What do you want?
The mountain is in danger.
Allow me to correct you. You are in danger. The mountain has no problems at all, but again, I'm digressing. I can see from your look that you're desperate, seeking help. I will help you.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You know the swamp at the foot of the dam?
No.
It's right at the foot of the dam. Check your map if you're unsure. At the edge of the swamp, there is a burrow. It leads to a fissure in the mountain. It's a silent and quiet place. Then, plant your hands against a big rock and smash your skull against it. Smash it again and again and again. Your problems will end. You'll never have to worry about Caillou again.
What the hell?
You're not a bird, young man. You have neither feathers nor a beak. You're a human being. Your kind tormented us for centuries. When the world ended, even though we were forced to survive on this mountain, we were birds relieved. They went extinct, we thought. Instead, you arrived with your binoculars. Let me be frank. We were just waiting for you to kick the bucket. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for the 5 o'clock worm. And stop using the C word in the presence of honest birds. It's too banal to say good morning.
What the fuck, Darren? What did you tell me to say to them?
Master, I'm truly mortified. This wasn't supposed to go like this.
You stupid bitch! What do I do now? This is all your fucking fault. I told Caillou that I was betraying him. Now he's gonna kill me. Oh God, I'm dead. I'm dead. They're all gonna kill. I think this is a valid crash out. He was like, the birds will help you. Tell them all this special word. And I just found out I was just saying slurs at them. I was saying bird slurs at the birds. They literally like, the bird got upset at me. No wonder the other one called me a fucking idiot and said he was gonna shit down my mouth. Like, what am I gonna do? They're gonna kill me. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Actually, yes, it is, Master. I was naive. It's not enough that I see the beauty in you, for them to see it too. As that bird said, they don't consider you to be one of them. They consider you like an invader, like Caillou. We have to improve their attitude towards you. While you were talking, I gathered leaves from all over the mountain. I smeared them in resin. They're very sticky now. Take them. Okay? What you have to do is undress. Completely naked.
I'm getting pranked. This guy is a sicko. Darren is a sicko freak bird who's fucking with me. And when Caillou gets here with his army, they're gonna gun me the fuck down while I'm naked, dressed up like a bird man. Man, come on, dude. I think I gotta switch sides. I think I need to go get the food. Guys, I think if I can't, I don't have time. The passage of time is happening. What?
Clothes are a distinguishing sign of a human. Have you ever seen a bird wearing pants? Finally, cover yourself with leaves. Be careful that as little skin as possible shows. But why? Because they have to forget that you're pink and smooth. That's all. Are you ready?
If this doesn't work, I fucking pop Darren's head off like a goddamn cork. Okay, like as far as I'm concerned, it's over. I think, but this feels like they're gonna, it feels like, okay, hang on, slow down. If I fucking do this, what's stopping the birds from saying, whoa, what the fuck do you think you're doing? That's crazy. I feel like he's setting me up worse. I feel like I'm gonna be walking into a nightmare. I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna say this is an absurd plan.
I understand why you say that, but trust me, the bird's attitude will change if you change too.
The problem is I'm too deep. The problem is, guys, the issue is every bird has already called me a fucking idiot. They can't call me a fucking idiot more, right? Like, honestly, it would be better if the next bird simply killed me clean than if I let the military get to me, right? So I might as well double down than back down and have nothing at all. Cause the clock's a ticking. Let's do it.
It's the right choice, Master. First, take off your clothes.
You don't need to instruct me, sir.
Now cover yourself with leaves.
Okay.
Cover yourself better.
Okay, cover myself better.
Perfect.
You got something to say, Darren? He seems to be yapping, but no words are coming out. I think the game might have bugged. I think he's stun locked. Darren?
Any minute now. I think I broke it.
I think I broke it. He's laughing. I have to reload the game. I think I have to go back to the main menu. Does this game have decent autosaves? Am I already pre-covered? Hard to tell. I'm certainly... Guess I'll have to go down the mountain to see if... This door's open. Guess the book. Starling, Craig Martin. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Darren. Should I ask him about that word?
I told you I cannot say anything else, Master. The birds are watching us. Have you forgotten?
I must know what it means.
It's the most sacred word of the mountain birds. It represents the truth. Enough. I cannot tell you anything else.
Where does it come from?
This I can tell you. I don't know. The birds have always had it in our heads. Almost like a platonic idea.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's having me say he doesn't even know what it means, dude. He's just dumb. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back here because I want to make sure that, if the trigger of that dude still on the mountain is up here. So that's... Is that the bird that's gonna crash out at me? Good morning.
Oh, hey, good morning.
I'm gonna fucking kill Darren, guys. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna rip his head off, guys. There's no way. I've had this worm tongue motherfucker actually in my ear telling me to say the most fucked up shit to these birds, when meanwhile all I had to do was say good morning.
Lovely day, isn't it? As lovely as it can get when you're trapped waiting to die by suffocation, of course. But lovely all the same. You're new, aren't you? Lovely feathers.
Oh, wait. I do have the feathers.
How can I help you?
The mountain is in danger.
I've lived in better places. The neighborhood here, by which I mean that crazy human with binoculars, leaves something to be desired. But I won't let it fall into the hands of some band of resource raiders. I will help you. I heard someone was trying to mobilize the neighborhood. It was you, wasn't it?
If I say yes, then the other birds in the area might rat me out for wearing feathers. Apologize to Darren now. For what? Turns out all I had to say was hello.
Yeah. I had formed a different idea of you from the stories. I like you. I'll talk to the rest of the neighborhood to change their minds. Did you see, Master? Your new feathers work.
I didn't think that would work.
It just needed a little embellishment. Now the birds see what I see. Your pure, clear beauty. We have to talk to all the others.
Okay, Darren. Oh, God. Well, I'm worried about that creature. Divieto di pesca. Oh. I believe we've talked to this bird. Wait, no, we haven't. Who's this? Common Swift.
Oh, look, a bird has arrived. I bet you'll tell me now that the mountain is in danger. Or that a bad man named Caillou is coming to hurt you. You'll beg me to help you. Are you done? That's it. If I refuse, you'll whine a bit, indignant. But I live here, you'll say. You can't let me die, you'll scream. Do you realize how pathetic you are, human?
But what did I do to you?
Did covering yourself in leaves seem like a respectful idea to you? Oh, shit. You have no respect for birds or their traditions. Tradition? What do you mean?
I mean, like, yeah, it's like feathers. Like, I mean, it's not. I'm not sure it's entirely.
No, if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I've got worms on the table waiting for me. I put those worms on the table! Motherfucker!
You're gonna fly up the mountain to the goddamn bird feeder and eat the worms, aren't you? The ones I feed you. You're nothing. You're nothing. Fuck you.
The feathers aren't working, Darren. No, Master, that's not it. It's that they're not enough. We have to do more. The birds that remain are very suspicious. What do you say we appeal to their love of tradition? I have worms here. Normally, you give them to us to eat. Yes, I think it would help if you ate them just as much. Will you eat these worms?
The end of this game is going to make me look like the biggest asshole on planet Earth, guys. I'm being humiliated and I'm being socially owned by this bird. Like, I'm actually getting trolled. I'm being socially engineered into making a complete fool of myself before this army kills me at the end is what's happening. I see what's happening. But, like, there is a level of, like, I'm in too deep. I mean, I think we can all agree. I'm in way too deep. And, if I don't carry through, I'm dead. Like, I'm already dead. I'm dead no matter what now. So I think I have to keep on following Darren's orders and ideas.
because maybe he's right. But I'll be real. Frankly, I've made peace with death. And I'm just kind of riding the ride now. I'll eat them. Pinch your nose, master. They say it helps. Here's a first handful. Mmm. Mmm. You have to eat more of that. The thing that's gonna happen is the next bird is gonna say, I fucking saw you eating those worms. My worms, by the way. My worms clearly had my name on them. You took them out of the fridge. They were in my Tupperware. And I'm gonna get yelled at. They're gonna call me a fucking asshole. I'm gonna eat more worms. Ooh. You're starting to like them, huh? Here are more worms. Guys, I'm not faking it anymore, okay? My character faked it until he literally made it. And now he is truly a worm eater. All right? He's more bird than man. No, dude. Not the slurp. Oh, the nasty, terrible slurp. The spaghetti slurp. That was in game. That wasn't me. Mmm. Perfect. Wait, what's wrong with me? Wait, why did I become... What's wrong with me? I don't feel very well. Don't let them see you disgusted. We'll say you're practicing for the little one. I hope you feel full. Those were all the worms I had set aside. And now, it should be enough, Master. Let's hope we've convinced those skeptical ones. Guys, here's the good news. Every single bird I've talked to so far is a fucking low-tier piece of shit bird. Okay, we're looking for like an eagle next, or a hawk. One that could actually take down Caillou for me. Alright, I don't think a fucking robin's gonna be the one that does it. You know, I don't think they're gonna be the one that saves me. Where am I? This map is so unnecessarily large, man. I should go to that spooky cave. Wait, isn't that where that one bird told me to smash my head against a rock until I die? Maybe I should swing over there. Goldfinch. Common swift. Oh, my belly. I'm fucking full of worms, guys. My tummy's completely full of gosh dang worms. And this is also where I saw that spooky thing. I mean, it'll probably recognize me now as like a friend. Because, oh. Find my pages. Carlo, I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you until the end. I don't want to end up like the others. Enjoy the lake for me, too. I love you. There's a small note in the margin. Read it. Before you enjoy the lake, please remove my corpse. Oh. Oh. Well, he didn't do a very good job. I was wondering if my character would eat them. He was starting to enjoy them after all. Wait, how the fuck did I end up here? I was trying to get up to the... Oh well, I guess we'll hook around farther. Whoever lives here, come on down. Oh man, what's that? Seagull? The noble gull. Oh, hang on, this could be something. Good morning. Yeah, hey, buddy. You had something on your mouth, or am I wrong? Ah, it's just a little worm. When they struggle to get out, they're my favorites. So what did you want? Mountain's in danger. This is a mountain of respectable birds, yes, but determined. I won't let them steal it from us like that, as if it were nothing. Yeah, I'll help you. Wait, that was easy. Dude, the gulls are fucking real, man. Hell yes. Dude, absolute fucking Chad, man. Hell yes. Master, as you can see, the plan is working. Move on to the next one. Just, would you maybe like to get rid of that little worm you have between your teeth? manners. Eat it. I'm happy you're starting to like them.
I'd almost lost hope, Corporal. I didn't think you would find a home for my men. How the air grows cooler as you climb? Is that worm in your mouth? Why are you dressed up like a bird? Or hang on, what the hell's going on?
Fuck. Why did I answer? Shit. Yeah, wouldn't fuck with me. Small cave here. I guess I'll take a peek inside. Worm? Corpse? Birds? Okay. That was weird, but frankly not really something I'm very concerned about. I look more like a bird than a person, so they probably think I'm chill. Good morning.
If it were a really nice day, you wouldn't come begging for my help. I know Caillou is coming. I know you're scared. I already know you want to ask me. I won't help you, fake bird. You can spare your pleas.
Don't embarrass yourself, man. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't go all in. You can't go all in. I'm a bird. I'm just like you. No, don't call me a fucking idiot, guys. There's no way I can go full bird. They'll call me a fucking idiot. They'll laugh me off the mountain. I'll be dead before the fucking military ever gets here. I'm gonna say I'll die. I'm gonna say they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Maybe it's right that way. Don't you think? You're no different from Caillou.
He wants to invade my home. Well, that's not. He threatened to hurt me.
What have you been doing all day instead, going around torturing the other birds with that damned word? All for your own interest. You're an invader just like Caillou. At least he's honest.
What can I do to change your mind?
Want to be accepted as a bird? Prove tenacity. Stop whining. Now leave me. I want to enjoy the peace while it lasts.
I'm sorry, Master. Truly, I'm sorry. Master, no! Don't cry! Everyone's being mean to me. You made me say bird slurs, and now everyone knows I eat worms, and I'm dressed up like a bird even though they don't care. No, my belly's all full of worms still. There's still one thing we can try. You need a beak. It's clear now, but we have to make some room on your face. I have to cut off your nose, sir. I don't know if that's something I really want to do, Darren. No, I don't need my nose, you know? Technically, I can live without it. I don't need it. I like it. You already ate worms. What's a nose? I mean, I feel like all bets were off the second I got naked and covered myself in sap-covered leaves in order to pretend to be a bird with feathers and start eating worms. I feel like I kind of prove your tenacity now. That is true. If I cut my nose off and put a beak there instead, I would say that tenacity equals proven. Okay? I would say nothing would prove my tenacity more than that. Okay. That's not possible. There's no other solution. They can't see all that softness. Tenacity, said the bird. Show them tenacity. You better be watching this, woodpecker! I'll have to use my claws, Master. It's going to hurt. Clench your teeth. I'm clenching. Wow, that was fast. Jesus Christ. All right, now I have to break the bone. Oh, wait. Clench harder! I'm clenching harder. Ow! Alright, I just have to shift the bones a bit more. Clench your teeth like there's no tomorrow.
I'm clenching my teeth beyond all limits. Ow! Ow!
We're there. I'm done. Perfect. Smile, Master. You're a bird. Master? I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm ready to make friends.
Corporal, I've reached the mountain. What the hell is that? The air is so fresh here. There's even grass. Grand Talk is perfect.
I know I'm gonna speak anymore. I'm a bird now. Birds don't talk to fucking people.
You, on the other hand, are giving a miserable display of worth, Corporal. Why have I not received news of the food reserves? We will remain encamped to farm and build for months. Now, more than ever, I need that food. You have until 19.
Don't be afraid of that Randall, Master. You've acquired a beak. You're very close to obtaining the bird's approval. Caillou's waiting for you at the gate that blocks the entrance to the mountains. There's a clash between you and him. That's where the clash with you and him will take place. When you're ready, meaning you have the bird's help, go face him.
Okay.
Tenacity, Master. Tenacity.
So they're at the mountain gate. I see. I don't want to go there anytime soon then. I think I'm gonna go... Oh, I see. So we want to go this way. We have plenty of time still. We're gonna take this path up into like the high mountains, I think. See what else I can find. Obviously, I still have plenty of time. There's the bird over there.
Oh, that's the owl, the noble owl.
What a nice beak you have. With such a beautiful beak, you shouldn't look so sad. You're the one who wants to create a neighborhood coalition, right? To oppose the human? I'll help you. And I'll tell all my friends to do the same.
Master, careful. You might have gotten an infection. But you finally have the bird's unconditional approval. You did it. Are you ready to face your cow? All you have to do is go to the old gate. There are still birds you haven't spoken to, though. Maybe you want to find them, too. Just be careful about the time you have left.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ow! Ow! I couldn't even move.
How can I help you, Master?
A monster just fucking attacked me. What happened?
I've never seen that monster. That was terrible.
Did you see where'd it go?
Master, I couldn't see it. I couldn't look at the scene. It was too horrifying.
What the fuck? Well, I'm glad it didn't kill me. And that's lucky. Could have killed me. But it kind of just let me go. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't run. I was crouching. Whoops. Well. Military zone. Nah. What the fuck? Help. Fast travel. Fast travel moment. Alright, let's go up into the mountains. Oh, it's the hour marker. I see. Well, we went down to the... Okay, I see. We want to go this way. We want to go down to go up, basically. But instead of going to Lake Glass this time, we want to hook... I want to go to that cave first over this way. Curious about it. Plus we got birds over there. Many birds about that may still be willing to join my team.
My coalition. Oh, like that one. Wait, I've seen that one. Have I? Wait, no, I haven't. Oh, the blue tit. Good morning.
Hey there, young feathered one. What lovely feathers. They look like they sprouted today. They're so green and bright. Let's have a chat. I was watching how fascinating the smoke plumes are. I'm 12 years old now. I've watched them hundreds of times, and yet I still...
Oh, I mean, 12 for a bird is actually probably pretty old.
And yet I still find them relaxing. Incredible how even at the end of the world can bring something good, huh?
I'm looking for help against Caillou.
Other birds told me about it. It sounds really scary. I understand why you'd want to do something about it. I'll gladly help you. When all this is over, let's enjoy a nice worm cocktail, huh?
Yes. They're gonna, those... Oh, there's like...
Smoke down there. Can't go down the mountain that way. Guess that makes sense. Maybe we need like a gas mask or something. There's like a bunker. There's like a military bunker up this mountain this way. Maybe I can see if I can get to that. Go across the dam. Of course, we didn't go across the dam last time. We went that way. Up the old mountain.
I don't know what's up with that guy. He's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Got a bird down there. Let's see if I can actually get it from here. The great tit! Don't chirp at them.
Good morning.
Hello, fellow flyer. I've never seen you around. Today that weirdo human was going around asking for I don't know what, charity or whatever. But I don't give anything away. What's mine I keep. So what do you want?
The mountain is in danger.
They want to take it from us?
Never as long as I breathe. I'm with you. Somewhere. Stop the trespassers. Okay. That was easy.
Still got plenty of time.
Hey. The cardinal.
Good morning.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? The mountain's in danger. In what sense? Because of that Caillou? Well, if you say so. I'll give you a hand when you face him. What do you say? Happy now? Why are you all so indifferent to Caillou's arrival? I don't understand. Does that surprise you? After all, we're the last of our species. We're confined in this peak surrounded by smoke and fire. And we'll never be able to migrate again. We'll never dance high in the sky again. You get bored on these branches so much. Do you see why, whether Caillou comes or not, it changes nothing for us? Yeah, it's pretty miserable here. I'll help you, don't worry, but ask yourself a question. Is it worth continuing to live?
Hey man, I'm outside. I'm waiting for you to open the gate. It's like 4, posts, man. I mean, I could probably open it myself, but it's more of like a principle. Don't make the mistake of believing that birds can stop me. Why is it taking you so long? What is that? Are you a bird now? Who is this?
It's none of your concern.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Corporal. I'm doing you the courtesy of allowing you to come to me on your own 2 legs, to open the door for me, and preserve your dignity in front of my men. Be grateful to make the most of this opportunity.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
How dare you! This mountain's mine now. Accept it, or you'll become worm food. Wrong.
I eat worms now. Hangs up phone.
Wrong, dumbass. I eat worms.
Owned, you're owned. I'm not owned, you're owned. Ooh, some kind of spooky hole. Well, I don't see the guy. I also don't see the spooky man on the mountain. Damn, these birds are loud, man. It is barely even projecting light, this fucking... Oh, there's another page. Things to do before starving yourself to death. Masturbate. Done. Piss on the floor of that selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Done. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Darren. Done. Wait, are these all mine? Wait. That or... Yeah. Hello? Someone just said behind me.
Guys, what if that bird man I'm seeing isn't the... Darren? I'd help you, Master.
Who are you?
I am myself, Master. I'm your friend, your bird.
What did the birds think about your fondness for me?
They do not share it, but I do not care. Feelings are more important than any judgment.
Darren, did you turn someone else before me into a bird? Darren, I'm starting to think you're problematic. What did you do before?
It doesn't matter, really.
Well, I want to know.
I'm a bit embarrassed, to be honest. I don't remember. It's as if the fire had taken away my memories, too.
Why are you so fixated on me?
Because I see in you a wholeness I do not find elsewhere. The mountain house birds, all that remains of the world. I have the impression that without you, nothing would make sense. An instinct. That's why I drew so close to you from the very beginning.
All right, I'm done talking about you. I'm gonna go. Oh, oops, sorry. Guys. I think the bird's turning me into a birdman like that. I think this bird is tricking me into becoming a monster. And this bird creature is still following me. Oh, it's just woodpeckers. Don't worry about it. It's woodpeckers. That's what woodpeckers sound like. We've made it to the swamp. There's lots of birds out here to spot. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Oh my, what happened to your beak? It's in terrible shape.
I broke it.
I bet you went and crashed into a tree. It's all this damn smoke. I hope you get better anyway. You almost look like that. A human with that soft, exposed, bloody flesh. I'd go see someone if I were you. Well, I'll leave you to your business. When the time comes, I'll be there.
David!
Master, there's something wrong.
A bird noticed my beak is strange.
Oh, Master, but you mustn't get paranoid now. You have feathers, you ate the worms, and now you also have a nice beak. It was just a nitpicky bird.
Okay. Just an asshole bird. They don't know any better. Having trouble getting an angle on this one. Hey. The Birdman. The man bird came to visit me. Or was it the Birdman? Even looking at you, I just can't tell.
You know I'm human?
Of course. I know humans better than any other bird here, but don't worry, I adore humans. Your secret is safe with me. Don't you want to do the usual thing, you know? Chasnifev or good morning?
Good morning.
No, good morning to you. Devils, I love foreplay. I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. For me? Absolutely, superstar. Are you ready for the question?
Yeah?
My question is...
Do you like pussy?
I hang up on the bird. What kind of question is that? The only question that really matters. What? Man-bird hybrid? I don't care. To judge a living being's character, the only measure is pussy. And I don't mean feathered flying pussy, cloacas, mind you. I mean the original, the only one. The little hill of joy, the cushions of pleasure. What the hell? Dude, what is this crow talking about? I'm talking about the pussy painted by Botticelli. Oh. Hang on. Ah, yes. Of course. Her pussy framed by Marilyn Monroe's white dress. It's art, guys. You wouldn't understand. It's just art. So, my question is, do you like pussy? Yeah, sure, man. I knew it, little sparrow. I knew there was chemistry. Fuck. And besides, let's be honest, this Caillou guy is a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. Who settles on a mountain if they don't know the means to continue the bloodline? And what's the number one means to continue the bloodline? This bird's a fucking freak. I'm asking you, little sparrow. I don't know, or lie, I don't know. I could hit him with a lying I don't know or a real I don't know what's going on. Man, I don't know. Lie, I don't know. You want to fool me, little sparrow? You play innocent, but you're more than you say. Anyways, what I'm saying is we should throw flowers at this Caillou, not resist him or anything. Finally, fresh pussy after 20 years of isolation. Because everyone knows apocalypse or not, there are whores. Dude, you are a crow. You need to relax. Wait, 20 years? You used to be a guy, man? Wait a minute. This bird's got some weird stuff he's saying compared to the other ones. Who are you, bro? Who is? Don't make me say the obvious things. Now that you have a beak, too, you're perfectly set up for a good fuck. Wait, why? My little sparrow, how do you enjoy pussy without a beak? You're a pig, not a bird, man. He who lives enjoys, he who judges dies. A poet said it, you know. I'm not making it up. Anyways, little sparrow, I really have to invite you to fuck off. I need to pretty myself up for the pussy's cow will bring. On horse, this guy's... Dude, you said you'd help me. I'm not talking. He's not helping me. He's not helping me. We don't need to keep up this conversation with this guy. I don't think I'm getting anywhere with this. He's just gonna say more nasty shit if I talk to him. I'm leaving.
Corporal, I have reflected. I take back nothing of what I told you, but I understand you are a victim of a history that spares no one. You found yourself in my path. I will not change my mind, but you have my empathy. I hope you will prove yourself to be a useful member of this brigade to make it your home.
Guys, the more I've done with this, bird, the more I'm I really fucked up not siding with the human. You know what I mean? I really do feel like I fucked up big time. Right, yeah, I feel like I fucked up. Are there any more birds in this fucking swamp, or are we done here? There's a house over here. I kind of want to check it first. Still have some time. Oh. Tongs. Yeah, I'll take them. Not entirely sure what I would need these for, but maybe the... Oh, worms! Another page. She is covered with penises drawn in pencil. Turn the sheet over. More penises! Drawn over a series of tic-tac-toe games. At the bottom of the sheet, there is only one word written. Boredom. God damn it, they went insane down here, guys. Shut up! I know everything that bird says is filthy now. It's a terrible bird. Okay. There's a cave over here. I'm gonna check it out, and then we're going up the mountain. Mr. Bones? Don't know how to open this. It's also so hard to see. But yeah, I don't see anything in here. The fucking smoke.
Alright, we're heading up. We're gonna go up the mountain now. It's like one of the last zones we haven't done. And we can,
I guess, go down and talk to every other bird on the road to the military and then get this over with, this horrible nightmare, once and for all. I don't know, we have until 1900, so we still have actually a pretty good amount of time, believe it or not. We can also feed some more birds here. Maybe we'll get something cool.
Oh, it's a new bird. Why, look at this one.
Hi, pretty little sparrow.
Oh no.
Good morning.
What a provocative way to say it. What are you doing around here?
Oh, come on. 2 in a row. Two fucking absolute perverts in a row. It's already happening. I'm hating this. The mountain is in danger. What a disaster. But unfortunately, we birds can't do anything about it. We absolutely have to do something. We have to save the mountain. No, I meant something. Do I have to be explicit? I've already met a bird like you.
Dude, you're derivative at this point. I just talked to another bird just like you. You're fucking predictable. No, I'm not like that deviant who's into humans. Disgusting. I want Chloe because these guys suck. Why did I have to get these 2 in a row, man? Why couldn't it be every other bird's been at least like, you know, generally okay? These 2 in a row suck. Master, the choice is yours. Mating with a bird could give you a certain charm with the others, but you've already earned their support.
I ain't doing this. Not this. Frigid. Yeah, I already have the gulls, man. I got like 1 million birds on my side. I ain't fucking a bird, man. I shouldn't need to say that's where I draw the line because it should be obvious. Hey, man. That should be obvious. Warning, impassable military zone. You're approaching Fort Del Tac. Sealed. I'm gonna open it. That wasn't hard. Guys, what if I also grab the food? We might eventually want, you know, to have another option. You know? It might be good to have already... Oh, that is that bird. It might be good to have already obtained the backup plan. Just in case. So we'll just swing up and see if we can find the food. Seems like a lot of it's open. Small computer. It's connected to measuring instruments you don't recognize. It seems to have been turned off for years. I'm trying to write to calm myself after years of the analyzer test. The air is full of chemical components released in the fires. The main ones are carbon, hydrogen, arsenic, nickel, iron, and vanadium. In periodic symbols, Chesnefev. I don't know what continuous exposure to these substances will entail. Death is likely. But what if human bodies adapt by developing mutations? They could be radical physical mutations. Or not manifest outwardly, but just tangential symptoms, like hallucinations and delirium. The idea came to me thinking about the others' absurd behaviors. Giorgio, who wanted to starve himself to death. Mario's paranoia with his absurd escape plans. Chiaria's obsession with temperature. The apathy of Letizia and Dimenziana. I thought they were the effects of the desperate situation, but maybe not. I also wonder whether Anna's suicide could be explained this way. My impression that things suddenly spiraled would be validated. I'm trying to absolve myself for not realizing she couldn't take it anymore. I'm so tired. For now, I'll lie down. In the morning, I'll come up with some idea. Right. This sucks. Either the birds aren't real, and I've been tricked into... Oh, well. It's not a lot of food, is it? There was no other birds out here. So I did this part of the trip for nothing. It's like a shelf.
I'm gonna find out it's just fucking Caillou and it's just me. There was no birds. I'm alone on this fucking mountain or some shit. That or all the humans became birds or some shit. From like mutations to these chemicals. I don't know, there's like a million things it could be at this point. Anyways, we're gonna go down the mountain. Did I ever check this set of woods? Gianni's Orchard. Gosh, it's fucking dark out here. Worms. Oh, hey. Oh, we've already talked. You're the barn owl. Trying to see where this bird is. This one? I don't think I can actually see it from here is the problem. It's also so hard to see now because it's gotten so much darker. We're running out of time. We're running out of time just from visibility going down. Because the contrast makes it really hard to use this lantern to see in some areas. Which is fine. There's only a couple more places I want to check. I want to go to the question mark up the hill here. Yeah, I want to go up here. Oh, this question mark is probably that cave, actually. I do want to go to that cemetery. I think there'll be a bird that we haven't seen there. Though, honestly, the bird quality has dove in a major way. Best bird of the night, definitely the seagull. Didn't really make a big fuss, just kind of said, like, ride or die for life, and that was kind of sick. Every other one has been a motherfucker to the end, and honestly, you kind of gotta respect it at a certain point, don't you? Oh, that is... Wait. There's no one fucking there. Dude, if I got gaslit by birds into becoming a bird, like some kind of sick fucking prank. No! Oh. Spot? No, this is a different grave. Worms at it. Any birds? No, just the gull. I don't know how many birds I'm even missing anymore. I'm missing 3. The dude's still around. The evil man is still about. I'm guessing at least one bird is gonna be up at the graveyard, and then I can use the hints for the other ones and probably still have time to do them all before the end of the game. That said, evidently there's probably secrets, like secret endings, given that, oh, that bird I've not seen. I'll have to get up here. Given that I have like items that I haven't used, like these tongs. Top of the world. Oh, the noble hawk. You'll fight for me. Oh, sorry, the eagle. Even better.
Oh, the human coveted feathers. Damage, little buddy. I'm not as gullible as all the other birds, but don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I'd be very happy to chat, my dear. Unfortunately, I have an engagement. See you. That's in a few minutes. Oh, how persistent, but now I think about it. I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. Why you instead of so many others? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear your request. All right. Where were you when the fire broke out? I was on vacation. Funny, the world ends while you're on vacation. See your mountains. Consistent. What'd you do when the fires broke out? Start scampering. If only you could have seen from above like me. You would have understood there was no near or far. The whole world was burning. Is this where you found the truck that brought you up the mountain? Exactly. Go on. You arrive up here and find fresh air, water. You discover the fires can't climb this high. You find the abandoned farm and rebuild it. You raise a little wall to defend your corner of peace. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You should know these things.
You just told me, didn't you?
I didn't tell you those things.
Then I must have guessed them. I'm very intuitive, you know.
Tell me how you know them.
No, I don't think I will.
Tell me.
You're becoming boring. Can we get back to the story, please? Let's get back to the story, okay?
It doesn't really matter how he knows them, honestly. He's like, what does it matter now?
What was your first impression on the mountain?
It was beautiful.
I think it's a perfectly ordinary mountain. Maybe it seems beautiful because it's surrounded by fire. Aren't you forgetting a detail?
I don't want to talk about that.
Were you alone on that truck?
No.
Exactly. There were other people. The ones driving the truck that found you and picked you up when everything was falling apart. Where are those people now?
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't find the strength to say it. I'm just gonna stay silent. They're dead. They died sick while you lived a quiet life in your filthy farm. They came knocking at your door, begged you for help. The very people who had saved you, but you ignored them. Why?
I was afraid of getting sick.
I'm satisfied. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Now, excuse me, I have to have lunch. You said you'd listen to me. Oh, I lied to you. You may have convinced all the other birds. You won't change my mind.
Okay, bye. Whatever, I got the goals, man. I don't give a shit about you. I don't give two shits about you or what you say. Give me, your worms are mine now.
Oh, I'm really losing it now, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really over for me.
Yeah.
Getting pretty worried about my old noggin. What birds am I still missing? Lingers on old gravestone near the gate. And nests on the abandoned power pylon, which is right there. Oh, there it is. Fuck. One of the last birds. Dude, are you kidding? Good morning.
Good morning, traveler. You've come a long way. Did you know this mountain used to be a tourist destination?
Tell me more.
Once upon a time, the old wooden gate wasn't there.
Who built it?
We did. I mean, sorry, you did. The other humans, you know, before they died.
We did. And then correcting yourself.
Yeah, real slick.
He fucked up.
Man, I'm so mad at Darren, man. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker before this game's over, man. He tricked me. He turned me into a bird, man.
You had already built your little wall to isolate yourself. In this place, the path from the plain to the top of Grand Talk used to end. They would rest after the long hike at Glass Lake.
Why was it called Glass Lake?
Before the fire, it was often frozen. The faithful visit the Madonna of the Snows.
It's a beautiful votive statue you find climbing the peak. Just above it, the monument to the fallen of Talk. But it wasn't just a tourist area. At Gianni's orchard, cows grazed. Who was Gianni? Gianni was the shepherd. He brought his cows there. He had set up an old bathtub as a trough. He had a dog that always barked at tourists, but it was harmless. Then university researchers came to take mineral samples from Galaria. Galaria? It's Piedmontese. It means gallery. Gianni called it that. The one connecting Gianni's orchard to Glass Lake. And then the region built the regional dam. Why did they build a dam here? They said they wanted to produce hydroelectric power, but they never managed to. They just ruined the scenery. The swamp didn't exist before, in fact, but the mountain is still beautiful if you ask me.
We were lucky to live here, but it ended badly for everyone. Thank you for listening to me. I hadn't thought about this all in a long time. Now tell me, how can I help you, my bird friend? The mountain's in danger? I really love our mountain. By then, the birds no longer cared about what happened. The fire had made them apathetic, but you shook them awake. Now we'll all fight together with you when the time comes. I'll be there too. I worry that these are all people, guys. I worry I have been... Darren, can we talk? How can I help you, Master? About facing Caillou. Caillou must be faced, Master, so you may live peacefully on the mountain. He must die. Okay. Well, we have one more bird to find in the next, 20 minutes. It lingers on old gravestones near the gate. Near the gate. Well, there's only the one gate, so they should be down by where I want to be. I'm actually taking the wrong path down, though, if I want to go that way. I think it's going to be by the main gate, so right where the end of the game is. So I'm just going to go down this way. I think. I don't know, it's hard to see everything out here. Oh, that might literally be it. You it? There's a bird over here. No, wait. No, wait, there it is. That's the bird. I don't know how I'm getting it from here, but I got it. Hello, Birdman. I'm the last bird in the reserve you still haven't spoken to. You've come very far in such a short time, but you've already convinced us to help you. Why do you keep talking to us? I just want to find all of you. I understand. Have you ever heard of deductive logic? Once I read in a book a long digression on deductive logic in Indian thought. This one ain't even trying to pretend to be a bird, dude. Fuck. They're not even trying anymore. This one's talking about reading. Books? Books for birds, man? It's a process of deduction from the bottoms up. It starts from observation, seeing smoke and deducing there's a fire. Why don't we do an experiment today, you and I? I'll ask you questions about what you've seen today. Shall we try? But be careful, you might discover things you don't like. Okay. The mountain is surrounded by flames. What do you deduce? The air is full of chemicals released by the fire. Everything humans, everything human beings built, everything they fought for, all the useless stuff they piled up, reduced to ash and smoke. And you've been breathing it for years. The mountain is full of skeletons. What do you deduce?
Something killed them.
Most likely the same thing. They didn't die violently. The birds have incomprehensible reactions to the code word. What do you deduce?
The birds are sick.
The birds are sick, or are you? The birds talk to you as if they were human beings. What do you deduce?
I'm crazy?
No, you're not crazy. You're sick. You've mutated. Who am I?
You're me?
Go on.
I'm hallucinating because of chemicals.
So,
Everything I did today doesn't exist.
and who are you talking to?
With myself, because there's no one here.
Welcome back to your senses, Astolfo. But maybe it would have been better not to find out, don't you think? Everything you did, everything that I did was for nothing. What will I do when I'm in front of Caillou? I don't know. I'll find out. Maybe I'll ask Darren.
How can I help you, Master?
Oh. You're not really talking to me, man. I spoke to the last bird. Why are you telling me this?
I'm sick, Darren.
That's not true. Don't say that, Master.
That wretched bird only wants to confuse you. He does not want to help you and has found this vile trick. He's a scoundrel. You don't believe him, do you? After everything we've been through. Now that we're both birds. Now that we can be happy. You love me, don't you?
Well, as like a friend, man.
Oh, God.
Would this just like... Would this just break the illusion? Guys, listen, it's too late. Look, I've already gone completely... And like, there's nothing left. I have to... me and Darren are in this together till the end of the line, man. Ride or die. Okay? We're best friends. Platonically. Okay? Best friends. And we're gonna get out there and win. Okay, we're gonna win the war. You're right, Darren. He's lying.
Master, I love you. I've always loved you. As a human, I loved you.
Oh, God damn it. Oh.
And now I can love you as a bird. Let us defend our reserve and live together forever. Never alone again.
I'm so fucking dead. It's so over. I should have fucking brought those cans of food down for this guy when I had the chance. Hey, at least the seagull's here to help me. What if he's not even out here? What if he's just like dead too? He might be crazy. He might be crazier than me.
Master, beyond this gate, Caillou and uncertainty await you. You may never see the mountain again, or you may return, but no longer the same. Whatever happens, you will pay the price of your decisions. You've convinced the birds to fight with you. You will not have a better moment than this. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm ready. Maybe he's not real. There's only one thing of food out here. He might just be one dude. He lured me here with some grains. No, dude!
I trusted them. They seem so similar to us, but they are not birds, they're monsters. And now they have come to skewer you on a spit. Don't touch the food.
Oh, don't touch the food, Tick. Turn around slowly. Are you also a bird? A human? Oh God, we're all bird people now. But Jesus Christ. Leaves, worms. What'd you do to your nose? What'd you do to your nose, asshole? Who the hell are you? I thought you were all dead. So you could just never have some... So you can never just have some peace and quiet. Please leave me alone. Whining won't save you, but answer my questions and I'll spare you some pain. First question, how many humans are there?
So many.
So many, bro. You're cooked. Okay. I'm just gonna be a total shitter until they kill me, dude. Okay, tons of them. More fresh meat for my beak. Second question, on this mountain lives one of mine. Where is he? What did you do to him? Answer truthfully. I'll kill you quickly. Seagull, quick! Do that thing you said you were gonna do. Come on. You're real, man. You were my best friend. Come on, sweep down and fucking rip his throat out. Was it that monster behind you who attacked me? Don't call him a monster, never. Well, I mean, to be honest, like, let's be real. Anyway, no, not like him. He has to be smaller, able to talk. Looks like me. At least I think so. Wait. Chosen Corporal, is that you? This guy actually... Oh my God.
You're like the opposite of bald.
You've always been a human being? I thought you were like me, a reborn. You filthy piece of shit, you deceived me.
You deceived me. Hey, wait a second. You didn't say you weren't a human. I would have deceived you? You've got some nerve.
I don't know how you managed to survive until now, but your luck runs out. Today I'll kill you and wipe out the human race forever.
I'm gonna lure him in with a false sense of security, and then my bird army will save me, guys. I'm leaning all in on it not being psychosis. All the birds are real, dude, and they're gonna save me. Here they come. Please don't fucking kill me!
Stop, Corporal. All this is indecorous. All right, I won't kill you, but I won't let you live either.
What do you mean?
I send you to exile. You'll have to leave the mountain and go down to the burned lands.
Ow. I'm gonna keep crying.
I told you I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappears. Be grateful I'm not having my troop eat you. Now it's time to carry out your sentence.
Hey, I have questions.
Of course you have questions, but fine. I'll allow you to ask them, because they're your last wish. Why are you so surprised I'm still alive? Fire covered the world in smoke and filled the air with chemical substances. You humans are all dead. I watched you die by the thousands.
Get him! Get him, little seagull! Get him!
Just from breathing. The mountain air is clean. Maybe. Or maybe you're just dying very slowly. No. What did you become? My skin withstands heat, my lungs absorb oxygen even from polluted air, and my bones are hollow, light. I'm much faster than a human being. I'm a creature chosen by history, by the future. How did you manage to stay alive? By transforming. Around us, human beings choked or burned pathetically. Our bodies instead changed, mutated. We melted and reformed in the fire. I don't know if it was the fire or all the chemical filth the blaze released into the air, but now we're something else.
I'm not gonna ask about the monster because that's rude.
So, it sounds painful.
It was.
More pain than you could ever imagine. But it made us.
Oh, actually, I feel like I could. Actually, wait, back it up. I could definitely imagine some serious pain. My character's had the worst day ever. Like, emotional pain, I've done it way better than you ever could, dude. Yeah, fucking right. You couldn't have lasted a day in my shoes. Fuck you, by the way. Dude, I got traumatized by genuinely 25 discrete birds. Fuck you. Blah, 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 left deep scars. Ooh. I got catcalled by a bird today. You could never walk a fucking step in my shoes, dude. I got no more questions, man. So, as Brigadier, I requisitioned the mountain and everything it holds. I sent you to exile for being human. You were a terrible corporal for the short time it lasted. But it doesn't matter if you didn't confirm the fortress contains food. The mountain is the perfect place to settle, tins or no. But what's that? Get him! Darren! The time has come, Master! The birds! Call the birds to aid with a mighty screech!
Did you give it a name? You shouldn't have given it a name. You end up getting attached to things with a name. Explain to me why you're talking to that bird. Is this some kind of scene to make me pity you?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Darren and I are in the middle of a conversation. How about you don't fucking interrupt me again?
Now I understand. But go on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand finale.
Come on, ignore him, Darren. Thanks, actually. We'd like to finish talking.
I thank you for this last little skit, but my patience has run out. Get out. Instead, you will stay, Master. No bird gets left behind. Sound the charge! Have faith, Master. They'll arrive.
Your
completely insane. And you've tired me out. Vice Brigadier Geronimo, kill him. They're coming. But, Vice Brigadier.
Bird ass help.
You're so fucking dead now. You fucked up. Yeah. I made friends with all the birds, motherfucker.
Bird help, bird.
Get him, Geronimo, get him! Yes! Caillou's monsters advanced clumsily and menacingly. But they knelt before the last human instead of attacking him. Then they closed in around Caillou with their beaks wide open. The Brigadier seemed insignificant compared to his monsters. He shouted orders and threats. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. But soon only his blood came out of his beak. The monsters slaughtered his body and devoured it. The mountain birds chirped all around. Caillou was a bird who wanted to pretend to be a human, and he lost. The last human had given up everything in order to become a bird, and he won. And he became the supreme wild leader of the mountain, the monsters, and the birds. Thus, the last human being died, and a bird was born. Based game, good ending. That game was actually great. That game was actually fucking awesome. I loved that. Fuck, man. It seems like lots of branching endings actually as well, or at least a couple. So I'm guessing the birds wouldn't have come to help me, as in like the bird monsters, if I hadn't gone all in on bird. I went truly all in on bird. Aside from that one thing. I didn't go full bird. I went mostly bird, actually. I drew the line. And that's also because Darren did establish with me I didn't need to go full bird. I had gone full bird enough. All right, which was nice of them. But now I've got this like toxic dynamic going on with Darren post game that we're never gonna get into because like I'm not really into Darren. You know, I'm not. That's a bird, man. I'm not. They're my friend. But like they have an odd fascination with me that I don't think I'm okay with, frankly. And I'm glad we're not gonna ever figure that out because I don't want to be around for that. You know. Although, what the fuck was that weird bird that attacked you? I don't know, man. I really don't know. We'll never find out either because I'm not gonna play like every single thing in this game. I do have another game though here today. We do have a second one. Because I'd like to do one more game at least. This is Jaden Williams, The Stalking Stairs. I'm going to change the games on YouTube and Twitch. And then we're gonna figure out what's going on in Jaden Williams' fucked up head. I'll be right back. All right.
New game.
This is Blink News with a horrifying update. Authorities have just confirmed the discovery of a body. Identified as the 7th missing person reported in recent weeks. Brutally strewn across the plains beyond city limits.
Oh my god.
Chilling find marks the first confirmed killing in a series of disappearances, unleashing panic as it verifies the presence of a methodical serial killer stalking the region. Police reveal the perpetrator's terrifying tactic. With cold calculation, they assume the identity of their victim, seizing their home and life to lure unsuspecting individuals into a deadly trap. No suspect has been named.
Damn.
And the city is gripped by fear under a mandatory 9 p.m. curfew.
Dude, I think I'd recognize if someone body snatched like someone I know in real life, though.
Lockdown.
You know, like I just wouldn't be tricked like that.
Information. Blink News urges all residents to lock doors, stay hyper-vigilant, and avoid all non-essential travel.
I would never fall for that.
Is under threat. Remain alert, protect each other, and stay tuned for urgent updates.
Whoa. You are Elliot Kane, a young delivery driver tasked with bringing food to apartment residents in a city burdened by unease. A serial killer remains at large, and strict 9 p.m. curfew looms. Your job is to deliver orders on time and make it home safely before the streets turn perilous. But wouldn't it be super safe to be on the streets because the serial killer hides in people's houses pretending to be them?
Just get the food delivered and get back home. I'll take 2 bags up at a time. Easy.
Okay. Well. All right, let's get it done. It's really cramped in here, dude. Really crazy to leave all the bags right here in the lobby. But hey, if you say so. Well, Max, lock up tight tonight. The police are serious about this 9 p.m. curfew. Also, call the repair guy for the elevator. It's making weird noises again, and now it won't open on any floors. Miguel is threatening to withhold rent if he has to walk up the stairs one more time. Alfred O. Or Alfredo. I'm gonna say Alfredo because it rolls off the tongue better than Alfred O. There's a space there. Pretty sure that's Alfred O. Dot. But who knows? Where's this going? Unit 8. Oh, that's Unit 3. Sorry. 5. Someone. Dude, Jesus Christ. That's foul. Dude, my guy's gotta clean his glasses. It's like I'm looking through my glasses around here. Dude, Jesus. Hello?
Yo, what's up, dog?
Yo!
Hey, you order delivery?
You game?
Did he just ask me if I game? What's that in the background? Is that FNAF? Is that Five Nights at Freddy's? Behind me? Behind him? Can I enhance? I can't enhance.
Do I game?
You look like a gamer. Like,
That's fucking scathing. Dude, I'd throw myself off the fucking building if someone said, you look like a gamer. Dude, no way.
God.
Yeah, sometimes. Did you order a meal?
Yes, sorry, my bad.
All right, man. Yo, you gotta pay me.
Did you check the delivery guy?
Yeah.
I was supposed to pivot? Oh my god. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Well, now I'm too embarrassed to go back out there. Connie, you literal child.
Oh my god. Well, I guess it's, it's whatever. I gotta go to Unit 11. Listen, at the very least, if I have to deliver any food to that place, I'm gonna know if they got swapped, okay? I think I'm gonna recognize them.
Who's there?
Oh,
It's
just
me?
a food delivery?
Oh, right. Just leave it at the door.
You sure you don't want me to?
At the door.
Dude,
All right,
me
all
getting
right.
fucking contactless delivery and the dude won't leave? Don't even knock on the fucking door, man. Leave it there and just tell me on the app. Crazy. Leave the food. Huh? Oh, it's a bulb. It's his light. That's some low lights, man. I swear to God, if someone stole any of these bags, I'll flip.
Hey,
Oh!
going, twin? Oh my god, you scared scared me to death.
Oh, okay. So it's like that.
Oh, no,
Well,
not in that way.
No, I see how it is. Black man.
I
at
didn't
night.
even.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
what.
I have a black friend.
What the hell,
Listen, man,
Elliot?
I'm just delivering meals.
Dang, my bad, bro. Oh, shoot, man. You hear about that curfew?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this done before it gets too late.
I feel that. You gotta be careful with that killer on the loose.
So show, man.
2 games with insane
Sorry,
dialogue.
I don't know what that was. Have a good rest of your night.
You too, bro. Hey, don't forget what they said on the news. It could be anybody.
Definitely.
Yeah, I
Stay
know.
safe.
It could be me. It could be you. It could even be that Zoomer who asked me if I play COD.
All right, Unit 13.
I thought this was broken. Unit 13.
10. Oh, it's a bulb.
What is with this place?
I hate this place. I'm just gonna text everyone, tell them their food's at the lobby, man.
Fucking crazy to do this here.
There's the food.
Oh, did you hear me coming?
I heard a holler downstairs.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
man.
A light popped downstairs, freaked me out.
Not surprised. Place is falling apart. Water pressure is terrible.
I don't doubt it. I live a few blocks down. Same thing there.
Oh, really? What building?
Oh,
Is it Finley? Oakland?
shoot, you know what? I just moved in. I actually don't remember the name.
Yes, you do!
This guy moderates a few Discord channels. Scathing
You're-
fucking
you're
comment,
good.
man. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
here's your food, by the way.
Would you mind putting on the table inside?
I would mind.
I've got all this filth on my hands. I would hate to ruin my supper.
What filth on your
Only
fucking
just a
hands, man?
second.
Yeah. No problem. I can do that.
I won't be doing
Oh,
that.
yes. Put it right over there on the table.
No. Oh no. They've boxed me in, I have to. You really need to get it in. Have you ever heard of albuterol? You get like an inhaler for that. I think you might have asthma. He sounds like he's actually huffing the copium. Ooh, this is interesting. You're a photographer.
The red light is for the photos I take.
Yeah.
Light sensitivity.
Yeah, and then you glue them all over the walls?
Right, that's pretty cool.
You want to see some photos?
Not really.
I should
gotta
probably
get
get
outta
going
here.
now. Got a bunch of meals to drop off.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty sure I've seen this guy somewhere. I don't know why. Pretty sure I know that guy.
All right, man.
Have
Goodbye.
a great rest of your night. Thank God.
23. This one's gonna be a walk. Broken. Please stop trying to buy the pretzels in E4 to knock down the chips in E5. You're just adding to the graveyard of snacks at the bottom. No, shaking it won't help. Yes, we tried.
Yo, free pretzels down there?
Jesus Christ.
How many floors are there?
Well, quite a few, man, honestly. 22. 23. Special delivery.
Hang on.
Special delivery.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh, I believe you ordered food delivery?
Oh, yes. Sorry, dear. I didn't realize you'd get here so quickly.
You're fine.
People actually get more
You seem
upset
like a
when they think I'm
handsome
doing
young
it too
man.
slowly.
You remind me of my grandson. What on earth are you doing out here with all this
What
going
seems
on?
like a handsome
Just trying to
young
make a
man?
living, I suppose.
Seems?
Well, you
I
better
either
be
am or I
careful.
ain't,
There's some
lady.
crazy out there.
Don't I know it? I'll be sure to.
Well, I'll always pay in cash. I don't trust those credit card things.
You already...
How much do I owe you again?
But,
It looks like $25.50.
Let me see.
lady,
Oh,
this is
shoot.
DoorDash. You already
Darn, I
paid.
think I'm short $4.
I'll just cover it.
Well, I can cover the rest. It's only a few dollars, right?
Oh.
You gotta pay
Are
it forward.
you sure, young man?
Hey, happy to do so. Here's your meal.
God bless
Frankly,
you,
what I
man.
should have done is eaten half that
Careful out
fucking meal
there.
for you,
You
all
as
right,
well.
and then giving you the fucking scraps for not. $4 of that is mine. Give me the fries. She's gone. It's whatever. I'm going back downstairs. She scammed you. This wasn't here before. That's sus. Guys, that fucking plant was not there. We gotta fix that fucking elevator, man. That ain't right. Huh. It's like a hunter from Left 4 Dead. Honestly, less scary than some of the other shit. I'm not worried about one dude. Sauce. Quit jamming the chute with recycled materials. Walk it to the back bins like everyone else. And to the absolute freak taking pictures of people living here, we found your stash in the dumpster. Cut it out. Yeah, he does have to knock it off.
Wait.
No.
What? There were 3 bags when I was last here.
No, no, no! That thing I knew was gonna happen happened! Fuck! They got me. I knew this would happen. Why the fuck did my guy leave all the food at the bottom like that? Just keep walking, man. Honestly, I would have known that was gonna happen. In a place like this, are you crazy? Oh my god, don't kill me!
I swear I'll inch you right here if you're that monster from the news.
I'm just taking the stairs!
You've got the wrong guy.
You better tell me who you are right now.
I'm a delivery boy! I was just gonna tell the truth!
I'm delivering meals. Nobody wants to leave their homes because of the killer.
Don't fucking
And I'm
kill
just
me!
Scraping by, one greasy bag at a time.
Never seen you here before.
Why the fuck did the game call me a simp for telling the truth to someone with a knife? Fuck you!
Just a couple of cheeseburgers.
That's crazy!
As long as it's not a bomb. You're free to go.
Thanks, I guess. I hate this place.
I'm never coming back here, man. Unless someone orders, like, food here. Dude, maybe work on your fucking vigilante style if your game plan is to just jump out with a knife at anyone taking the stairwell, because that just feels like it's gonna backfire. Oh, more sauce. Like, what if someone jumped out with a knife and my autopilot was grab, bang, just fucking slam them in the head with a fire extinguisher? There's one on every floor. Grab, boom, and you just bop them one. All I'm saying is, knife or no, that would fucking hurt. Hello?
Leave the food on the table. Ignore the sauce.
Looks like someone's been cooking. This is what happens when you have a fucking, like, you know, bad time cooking.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you.
What?
Oh, don't be silly now. I hate it when they're silly.
You don't have to do this.
You all say that.
Are you a chef?
I'm not helping you. I'm curing you of the monsters inside you. But you're different.
Oh, I'm different.
You've helped me so much. You're like my little assistant.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Don't act like you haven't loved it. I know you've heard me scurrying around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been using the elevator shaft in this place to skirt past police anytime they visited. I've been listening to the voices behind the metal. There's been so much caution in the air ever since my harvest went public on the news.
Dude, I'm at least an inch taller than you. My wingspan's way longer. I'll win in a fight, man. I'll fucking kick your ass if you come in closer, I swear to God. I'm holding him back with one hand right now. I'm holding him back from his forehead with one hand.
Was it
can't reach me. He's fucking swinging as hard as he can. He can't reach.
Oh, not all of them. The boy was
Come on, birds.
His desperate mother who tried to save him. The photographer was pretty much begging me to end his suffering.
Oh, he killed everyone. Well,
It's a shame that.
Wow, he's fast.
Woman hasn't been cured yet. You got back up the stairs quicker than I expected.
Damn, you're good at this.
Show me next. Once I'm done.
Once you're done?
With you. Run.
I'm not very fast, but neither is he, turns out. He's actually he's pretty slow. That's a stupid idea. I'm gonna go back around this way. Never mind.
Time to hit him with the fake out. And I'll be seeing you later.
Shoot, I gotta find a key.
Really?
Well,
Once you're done?
With you.
Where'd you put the...
Once you're done?
With you.
Wait, on me?
Run.
Okay. Where would I put a key if I was him? Now, he's ordered a lot of food. He's literally stealing all of the food. There's no key in this place, right? Wait. So that pushes him to teleport over there immediately. I'm just trying to see if I can see a key in this place, because that narrows down where it can be. What if it's on him? It probably is, isn't it? I might not even spawn until I actually try the exit.
Once you're done?
He's quick.
With you. Run. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Dude's saying fucking Borderlands bandit catchphrases, man. Relax, okay? Chill. And he's crossing. I go this way. I try to open the door.
Shoot, I gotta find a key.
It's locked. I don't see something here. Follow him. He's found me. I'm kind of confused where the key. That people gave me shit for going the other way, but he turns around regardless.
With you.
It's got to be somewhere in this room.
Run.
I'm gonna check the fridge, I guess. It has to be somewhere in the kitchen, because it seems like if you try to go into either of the rooms again, he gets like pissy. He must have put it inside the toaster or some shit. Somewhere safe where no one would expect it. It's almost always somewhere simpler than you think, yeah.
Shoot, I gotta find a key.
Nothing, no. I don't know, man. I don't know. I literally don't know where
Once
it is.
you're done?
With you.
I don't know where it is. This guy is fucking me over here.
I'm gonna rip your heart out.
I have no idea. I
I tried opening everything. Yes, I mean, it has to be in the kitchen. God forbid a killer is good at hiding his keys. Yeah, true.
Shoot, I gotta find a key.
Dude! Alright, next game. But it was fun for a little. But next game. Next game. I'm done. I liked all the dialogue and stuff, but the actual end sequence has lost all momentum to me to a point where I'm not. Next game. We're playing the demo for Retail Hell. Next. Retail Hell. This one looks neat. This one looks neat. Yeah, the biggest shame with any of those games where there's just one chase scene at the end and you have to do a very specific amount of things, and if you can't find exactly what the devs think you're supposed to do, you just go into a time loop is brutal. That happens a lot. The key spawns in a random place after you try to open the door. Well, not very well conveyed when the dude shows up 10 seconds afterwards every time. It's okay. These variety horror days are days that I deliberately spend not sticking with a game even as it annoys me. I've got enough options. New one. Listen to me very carefully. Move around with WASD. Okay. Fun. Wrong. You won't make it. What? I think I got mad. I think they got mad at me. Hey! Cereal! You want cereal? You fucking creature? Okay. Let me get you some. Do not serve him. Okay. Cereal.
Oh, okay. That'll be $4.50. Thank you. What was that, $5? Cool, I don't have to actually make change.
New guy? Buenos dias.
What do you want, man?
Need something bubbly. Loud, like me.
You can just say what you fucking want instead of making it a riddle. Soda? Here, soda. Yeah, I didn't need a guide for this. This is easy. Next. One minute. Is he gone now?
Snap everything.
Give me beans. 1 second, sir.
I said 1 second.
Bro wants beans.
Beans. Wait, I forgot something.
What is it?
But first, a can of tuna, fast.
Tuna. You already forgot them, right?
I used to be an employee here, you know.
And I gotta find a place to put this.
You can click on customers to ask for their order again. They'll run out of patience faster.
Yeah, but what do you want?
Don't mess up with many customers or you'll end up dead.
Well, that one that wanted beans got really upset.
Anyway, you got something to cover my skin?
Yeah, what's it? I got we got toilet paper. Yeah, we got toilet paper.
The plane doesn't go away.
Hey, that's a picture of my family, asshole. The fucker just stole my family picture. I'm allowed to have decorations on my fucking checkout stand. That's crazy. Alright, I gotta clock out. That's an incinerator. Buy a day of service. You're still alive, I see. Can I get the glass fixed? I want you to order something for me. You see that computer screen back there? Yeah. Use it to get more products. I can't afford that. What exactly should I buy? I want a can of human. Okay. Delivery tax, $1 I'm gonna buy some more cans of human then if I'm gonna be... No, I'll just do the one. Whatever. Not gonna do fast delivery, I'll tell you that. 1 second, sir. I'm gonna be here any second now. One second, sir. One can of human. Make more money. The worst places. Okay. Hey! I gotta get some stuff. 1 bag of chips and a tuna can. Chips, tuna can. Yep. I gotta buy more chips and tuna. We're almost out of chips. Order. 6-pack of chips. Be right with you! Hombres, how are you? I can't buy tuna. I can't. Me can't sleep. No puedo descansar. I need double the fizz. I only have 1 the fizz. Oh wait. Soda? Oh, thank God. Double the fizz. Soda. Soda. Here, thank you. I've dreamt of another place. Where I may. Okay, I gotta buy more soda, guys. But I need to also be able to buy my next shift. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, can I have my... You know the stalker, right? Can I have my family photo back? He'll smell your fear. Can I please have my family photo back? Don't move an inch if he's here. That guy? Just stay still until it leaves. Okay. You got something to cover my skin? 1 toilet paper. See ya. Jackass. Hello, child. I need cereal. He reverses your controls, by the way. That's the fucked up thing with this guy. 1 cereal. Bye. Bye. I'll buy more soda. Buy some soda. Soda. 6-pack. Come out to play. I want to hear ya. I mean, it's a demo, so it's probably not even that long. I would assume. You moved? I couldn't tell who it was! There's a picture that said do not serve. I thought that was what the stalker was, and that was just some guy. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? He didn't go, hey, I'm the stalker. I'm here to play. That's crazy, man. Why didn't you listen to your gut? I did listen to my gut. My gut said that wasn't him. Okay? My gut said that ain't him. I didn't think the stalker would say something. I didn't get a picture of the fucking guy. They said, be careful, look out for the stalker. But they didn't tell me like, oh, that's what the stalker looks like, by the way, if you care. Like, they just said, look out for him. So all of a sudden, a guy just was like, come on out. And I came out. Sorry that I'm like trying to be a good employee. Because if I don't do everything fast enough, people like punch a hole through my chest in every single one of these fucking games. The hell. Anyways, hey, that's the stream today. 1 long experience followed by 2 pretty dense ones, but I can't go that long today. I gotta get some stuff done. I've got my Saturday activities tonight. I gotta get myself a move on. I hope you all had a good time. I will see you all tomorrow. I believe we're gonna do a second stream of Kletka. And then I'll be back on Monday as well. Might be the last session of Sunforged tomorrow. The way Joe's been saying it. And dude, all I'm saying is we're going into a really fucked up fight. And Joe has made it very clear it could be the last one we do. Might be the last session. Realistically, if you want to see a fucked up boss fight, the only advantage we're going to have is the hope that Joe is going to get totally flummoxed by papers and like character sheets that he will fundamentally play badly, and that will keep our characters alive. Because every really fucked up boss fight that's ever happened in like a campaign has really come down to, does Joe actually manage the sheets properly, or do things get confusing? Because things can get confusing. Joe's got a lot of sheets to manage. He's running 2 legendary creatures in one fight. They're both legendary creatures. We're going to have a fucking double cage match. Yeah, it's going to be bad. I don't know. Brett was like very, I can't help but feel like we had worm tongue Brett in the corner going, we can fight them. We can fight them. We can handle it, everyone. We can fight. We should fight them. And Joe gave us an out in character to only fight one of these 2 assholes. And he was like, why fight one when we can fight 2 at the same time? Think about it. We're cooked. But anyways, that's tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Noon EST. For Toxic Sunday into D&D. See y'all then. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.